This video provides an introduction to the Aboriginal Technical Worker program. We live together in communities and have to work out problems to do with our shelter, our housing, and the things around us or our environment. Our water supplies, which are very important in the desert. Our transport, and our ways of getting around. Our rubbish, and toilet rubbish or sewerage. Our ways of sending messages within our own communities and with people in other places. Our communications. The appropriate technical workers or Atworkers are people from your community who can help out with solving these problems. Leaking water and water waste is a problem that we see a lot around our communities. The water has to be turned off at the mains before fixing the tap.
Hey, kid, go on. I just fixed that. Not again.
That's no good, eh? Can we fix it? That tap is broken again.
Okay, I'll have a look. I got a job to do.
See you later. It's my toolbox.
When there is a problem in the community, the Atworker gets ready first by finding out what's involved. Then they may need to get help from other people to fix the problem. In this community, the problem is not just the tap itself, but also the people and other things around the community that are being affected by the tap problem, or maybe making it worse without knowing it. The Atworker could see that the water at the tap was collecting in puddles and was bad for the health of the people. Water was being wasted too. Someone had made a trail for water to run off away from the community tap. But what for?
Leave my grapes alone. What you up staring at?
Nice grapes to grow in here.
Yeah, they'll be dead soon if the service blokes still keep turning the tap off. Look here, I'm trying to fix the tap myself. They keep turning the tap off.
The old woman needed water to keep her grapes growing. She didn't have her own tap. The app worker looks at more than just the broken thing. They find out how and why it breaks by looking and talking to people in the community. Once the app worker knows the reasons for the problem, they begin to plan ideas for fixing the problem up. The app worker plans ideas by designing and trying things out. The app workers thought of trying to dig a drain to stop the water from pooling up, but they knew the drain idea wouldn't work because nobody else in the community would be able to get any water, only the old woman. The app workers had other ideas that might help to solve all this. The app worker decided that a temporary solution to the problem would be to run a hose from the tap to the woman's garden.
Turn the water on! They're real good.
The app worker needed something at the original tap that would collect drips so that if the tap leaks again, it wouldn't make a pool. He organised a special kind of drain to be put in that would help to stop water from being wasted and would help with drainage. They also put in a new tap. The community tap is now available for anyone in the community to use. People will still be able to get their water and give their dogs a drink without a pool of water collecting near the tap. The app worker knew that the woman needed a tap at her house and has arranged to assist the plumber with putting it in. Once the app workers think that they have solved the problem, they have to check to see if their solution works.
Thanks.
To finish the new drain properly, the app worker dug around the cement and put in gravel so the water could run into the ground around the tap without laying about in dirty puddles. It is an app worker's job to find out what the real problem is and find a way to fix it properly. They ask themselves, how do people deal with this problem now? Does it involve other things around the community? What tools and parts are needed and are available? This may not be the only way to sort out a problem. The app worker is planning to organise the building of another place for kids to play, instead of at the water tap. App workers help us to sort out problems to do with our shelter, our transport, our water, our rubbish, and our communications. With our app workers, we can begin to work together to solve our problems ourselves when things break down.